I want to get you guys a fresh cloth while you're getting water.
All right, sounds good. Whew.
And all those half guard flatten out passes, I'm trying to always make him pay on those because that's how I want him smashing people.
Got that. You got that.
Yeah. It's right here.
It's right there.
I'm sure it'll be there when I need it.
Yeah, I'll pull the cat out.
Techniques.
Pull the rabbit out. And
Never fails me.
Strawberry acai, meant for dragon fruit, or the all-in strawberry. The refreshment is on now with extra caffeine. New energy
Here's your
refreshment
down, single X. Tonight, you got a single X, I'm just gonna push.
I can't stop to
Turn.
to go downtown and have a suchness. I'm here to talk about downtown.
It's not beautiful.
Sometimes I have to tell you that.
There's no question.
They're guys like
Help they out. Check your symptoms.
Alex.
Virtual care 24/7. Healthcare got less painful.
Alex and Declan don't know the shit on Shannon. So,
Two single leg ups.
yeah, so I think what I'm gonna do tonight, yeah, can you do the single X? The shit on Shannon is single X for me. And honestly, leave me standing up. Right, he leaves me standing up. We push it down. Yeah, you only have that for a second. Yeah, I don't know the twister stuff.
Yeah, I just did like water.
Okay, alright, you go
Stronger than
over
another way,
Yeah,
but you gotta play there.
yeah, I think we're gonna pass the show the whole thing. Yeah, I got it.
I'll just go straight
Intermediate jujitsu. Here's what we're going to do.
Go.
So for you guys who are new, we're gonna get there a piece at a time. I don't care if you don't get it today, but
Well, it's the same thing as starting with quarterback,
yeah,
and they're on the side.
yeah,
So you roll up with that.
yeah,
You can start there, you can do the other stuff.
yeah,
Also important, that person's not playing flat,
yeah,
you turn sideways with you.
yeah. Well, I mean, I think the most important thing for Declan and Alex is they don't even know like the basic elevation from shin on shin. And so I feel like part of the reason they're playing off their back so much, the super guard, is they don't understand the seat guard position going off the plane. Yeah.
I can't even like four I can sweep you can't sweep you back.
Yeah.
I can't even like get to, I just can't get to.
After you sweep him? Really?
Unless I come up already in that spot.
Yeah.
Now, the only times I did in that round with us is when like I stopped attacking and like kind of just backed up and let the other one.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he sits up and like tries
Yeah.
to do it, and then I get like an underhook and right from that.
Yeah.
Until then he's like on his back of his feet.
Yeah, you might have seen it, but the one pass that I like kind of easily caught him with was like that kind of rolling Kimura that I do. I hit that one pretty easy. I took that stuff quickly. The thing that he's doing,
no idea.
the thing that you're doing
Took the leg over.
is you're doing a really good job of
It's not like short
back and
Yeah,
forth.
it wasn't. I was good. I was just extending you back. And I was bringing that leg
Also
over.
shrimping out. You will push out and shrimp out across this whole thing.
Yeah, and then the spacing ends up weird because you're so much longer than what you're used to.
Shrimp and I'm like, there's nothing there.
There's over here. I'll let go. So.
Yeah, you know those revolving doors at the mall? And sometimes like 3 people come through it really fast, and it's going too fast, so you wait for it before you go in. So a lot of times, I beat people's open guard with kind of that concept of they're moving too fast, and I take advantage of the fact that they're moving too fast, just sneak right in. But you're doing a pretty good job of not giving me any big windows to work with. So like all my normal hip switch stuff and knee cut stuff, you're in a pretty easy position, which is why because you never really overcommitted on going out hard.
This slippery. I felt you like lose your footing.
Or I trap this wrist. It's on tape, I'll focus on it.
I feel like I would have noticed. I just like don't know any
It's all right, yeah. I mean, what you're doing is good. Like, if you let me get chest to chest, then I can proceed.
Yeah.
But don't let me get there, even if you can't see me from this. You'll figure some stuff out. There are scoops in there, but if you can keep me from getting connection, what's that?
Yeah, from a self-defense perspective, because that's kind of where you're at right now. If your opponent builds height, think about building height, and then I almost always play like a seated half guard, leg on the outside.
Yeah.
But a lot of people play shin on shin, leg on the inside. You're gonna be able to play either, but I would just think of like, if somebody's standing in front of you and you're here, I would just sit up and then play either an inside foot position or an outside foot position. And whichever one feels the most comfortable for you, we'll start building up halfway for you.
One more, two.
Yeah, no,
It's tough.
we're gonna turn you into a, within a year, you're probably gonna be almost everybody in the room.
The stuff I'm doing initially work.
Yeah.
Like I can actually figure it out. I tried to do that, I tried the whole thing.
Are you running any scoop grip passes right now? And you can't,
That's what happens. So we just been doing. I'm trying to get here. Yes, this is where he's telling me, like, that's this.